different to focus on it. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Oh, secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Ready. 8, read. Recon, 130, let's go.
They run with Jackson out of the gun. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Ready.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Now it's Jackson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go again.
Looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Keith Bulluck able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Ready?
They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Buddy up. Right over there. Yeah. Mike 58, right there.
Play action. Now Jackson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Julio Jones. An 80-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
Check nickel. 6.
And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. This will be taken short.
Let's go.
At their own 16-yard line.
Down.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. They'll set up to throw. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Watch the twist.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn. Hurry back.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Brian Burns. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. He'll drop to throw. It's Hill, complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Back to throw here. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, New England.
You ready?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Two.
Back to throw. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's going to get into the end zone. So cue up the Gronk spike. It's a Patriot touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, 30 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Now back to throw. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And some room to roam now. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. That kick return TD is 98 yards in length. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This will be taken very short.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Come on,
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Second and 15. And going deep for Hill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Trayvon LeBlanc with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
A gain of 3, second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Play action. It's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first. Now a play fake here on first down. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 14 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now, the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. They set up the screen to Bo. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Second and long. It's caught by OBJ. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He finds Beckham, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 43. This quarterback now 5 for 5 on the drive. He's responded after that. He's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
64, Check. Fresno.
They'll set up a throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gonzalez. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. They're going to look to throw. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And he's going to be taken down here. Back across midfield, 3 yards away from midfield at the